The good. The bad. The ugly.
The Miami Hurricanes went to Blacksburg, Virginia, and handed out some black eyes to some jive turkeys. This is the good, bad, and ugly film review of the Miami Hurricanes versus the Virginia Tech Hokies.
The good.
All right, before we get started, as always, these videos have been demonetized by YouTube due to the footage that we use. All I'm asking is that you go ahead and hit the like, share, and subscribe button right now so you don't miss any of the great content that comes out on this channel. Let's get this thing rocking, man. The Miami Hurricanes, 1st and 10, 12:03 in the game. Let's see what's happening right now. Very first play, well, not first play, but very open apart. Carson Beck drops back, drops a complete dime right here to Marion across the middle of the field. Let's look at the end zone cut of this, man. What you're going to see is a cover 2 look, right? He's going to be here. He's going to vacate here. He's going to have the middle of the field. You're going to see a motion. You're going to see Marion come work his way right through the middle. He's going to come and hit this thing right here. This is a great read by Carson Beck, right? Awesome read. He's going to see it, but he's going to see this guy high. He bailed here. You're going to see him play flat. There's nobody here in the middle of the field. That's exactly what he's going to catch Marion for a huge gain. There it is right there. Boom. Almost knocked the referee's hat off, man. Perfect. 2nd and 12, 10:23 in the first. Here we go. Great play right here. Looking at Elijah Lofton going across the middle. You get a chance to look at this play. Let's go back right here. Right? You got 2 tight ends. He's going to actually kind of clear it out. He's going to come here and wrap back around through here. A great pass, being patient. Look at the blocking. He has no pressure, no problem. Man, great job right here. Great opportunity for Lofton. Easy touchdown, pitch and catch. Shout out 38, kicks it straight through the hands of All-State. 3rd and 10, 6:32. Canes up by 7. But Virginia Tech is looking and threatening to score. Not so fast, my friend. Kyron Jones, look at this. You got to love it. Wish we could have got a tackle the first time, but this is great pressure they put on him. Let's look at the attack right here by Mesidor. Coming in here, Mondo Blunt coming through here. I can't see what this is. Oh, 5, that's Justin Scott. But look at Mondo Blunt turn on the heat right here, man. Look how fast he's moving to cut him off. You got to love it. Look at the pressure. Yeah, he was actually blocking downfield. Here we go. 3rd and 1. They end up kicking the field goal on that. 3rd and 1, 5:02 in the first. Canes up by 4. Here we go. Remember, just got to get the first down. Got to love it. Let's get it creative. How do we get outside? Look at the hook blocks. We got all the great blocks right here. Everybody's hooking. He's going to come here. I wish he wouldn't have hesitated. Just go get him. Let him make a play. But if you watch Fletcher, he's going to come and kind of stagger a little bit to get the perfect block. No, just give him the lane. Get through that outside shoulder. Let him stick, and I guarantee he can make a play off of it. See how he kind of chop his feet? No, when you chop your feet, you slowing down, letting everybody come. Just fly through that joker, man. Here we go, 3rd and goal, 12:56 in the second. Still up by 4, threatening the score. You see him out here, quick rollout. Great play right here by Fletcher and Beck. Okay, great design. This guy has garnered a lot of attention. Look at this. He goes in motion. Look at this. Look, check. Everybody's starting to pay attention. They're going to come back here. He's going to run it quick here. Come around. Boom. Easy touchdown. Great job. There we go. Perfect, man. Perfect. Subsequent field goal right there by 38, right down the middle of the gut. Make the game 14-3. 2nd and 4, 10:21 in the second. Here we go. Oh my God, what an excellent play right here. Let's talk about it with 99. Look at the fight. They don't get the down block on him. Right here. He's going to miss this down block. He's coming straight through all that penetration. Before you know it, the play is automatically busted. Makes it 3rd and about 9 and 10, somewhere in there. Great job right there, man. 4th and 2, 9:04. Look at this. This is what we talk about, stringing this play and getting big, right? They trying to get outside. You're not having it. You're attacking here. They trying to pull. We're going to work here. You're going to force this ball to have to get cut back up to all the teeth of the defense. Great job right here. Look at that fight right there by Scott. I believe that, yeah, Justin Scott. Number 5, great job. Doesn't allow himself to get hooked because this ball is really trying to get out here, right? They're trying to hook to get out here to run this, as you can see. But because Scott fights so hard and creates that wall we always talk about, he has to put his foot in the ground and get vertical. And before you know it, boom, we making a play, making him stop right there. Great job. Great job. TOD, turnover on downs. 1st and 10, 7:16 in the second. Canes still up by 11. Here we go, baby. I'm loving it. I'm loving this play. The freshman phenom. And I'm telling y'all right now, I'm making a campaign for Malachi Tony to be on the stage for the Heisman ceremony. I don't know if my dog will win it, but he definitely should be on the stage because it's for the best college football player. This freshman is doing everything, throwing passes, running back, kick return, punt return, wide receiver, man, shoot, quarterback. But anyway, good job here. I love the fact they know the play. He steps up, steps back, so it's not illegal. But look what he does with the ball, how he's selling it. He still got it tucked. So they're still coming, right? Because that ball is tucked the way it is, they're still going to come because they don't know if he's going to run this thing. And watch him pull out the last second. And here's what I love about it. That wasn't the initial throw. He's got a second throw right here. The initial throw would have been downfield, but it was covered. Gotta love it. Look at the little sidearm. Holla at you, man. Great job for the first. Here we are, 4th and 22. Got to kick the field goal, a 46-yard attempt. 14-3, 4:19 in the second. A little windy up there. As you can see, the markers are blowing. Going to make this kick. See the wind kind of get hold of it, but still is strong and true. Plenty of leg, plenty of distance, ready to rock. 4th and 1. Canes going to step up right here, y'all. Look at it. They try to pull. They will try to pull these guys around. Canes ain't having it. Watch this. Not so fast, Kyron Jones. Lay that thing down. Justin Scott has been doing a wonderful job, bro. I have to tell you this. He has been doing a phenomenal job, man. Look at this. Great job right here getting in the pile. And again, Kyron Jones is 230, 6'3", 6'4", somewhere in there. Not a little dude by no stretch. But, man, look at this cat, bro. Right here, 99. Shout out to Moten. 4th and 8, 41 seconds left in the half. Getting ready to go up 20-3. Kicks it right down the gut, baby. Gotta love it. Let's take it into the third quarter. 3rd and 7, 7:03. Up by 10 right now. Time to make a play. Time to make a big play. Man, look at this play right here, the Upshaw, man. 3rd and 7, right? Got to get to the sticks. Throws a back shoulder kind of fade. Gets right up under there, but great concentration by Upshaw because that could have led to a field goal somewhere in there. But great job right there. Great concentration, great throw. Got the one-on-one. And this is not bad coverage by no stretch of the imagination. I mean, you can't really see because the ticker's in the way. But, I mean, he's right there where he's supposed to be. Just great throw and catch. 2nd and 12, 5:44. Up by 10 right now. Time to make a big play. What we going to do, Canes? What we going to do, Canes? Make a big play. Shout out to Pringle, man. If that boy don't get a doggone NIL deal from Pringles, I don't know what's going to happen. Listen, you got to love this part right here. Again, what happens with Malachi Tony? They're going to bring this. Look at him. He's spying him. He's looking here. So what is he going to do? He's going to play middle of the field. He motioned in, right? All these guys are paying attention here. Well, here's what you're going to get. You're going to get a route, but you're going to get a wheel route by the running back. And this was big right there. Watch this. And really, it's a switch route. When you see this right here, he's going to come. He's got Malachi Tony. He's going to get caught in that wash. I'm sorry, he's got Pringle. He's going to get caught in that wash. And before you know it, Pringle got the edge on him. Carson Beck lays it out there for a big play. Look at that. They got a little pick route. They pick themselves. It's over. Almost overthrew it. Almost overthrew it, man. But look, I love the route, right? Just a little whip concept. Great play call, bro. And I'm going to tell you why this whip concept is here also. What I mean is he's going to come here and then whip back out while he runs the wheel route. Reason is just in case they switch off, right? So let's say he stays with this. So he stays here and he stays here for this. When he whips back out, he's going to run. Now he's going to be chasing it. That's a great concept right there, man. Great concept. Great concentration on the catch, man. Holy smokes. 26-10, 5:32, kicking the extra point. Right down the gut, baby. Canes are working this thing, man. 3rd and 11, 3:57 in the third. Let's go, Canes. What you gonna do? Time to make a big play. Is it for Poison? Man, I love this dude. I love the way he plays. I love his intensity, right? Only thing I'm going to say here to the top up here, 18, you got to be able to create this wall, man. I don't know why y'all get so block magnet. Get out here and create this wall, right? Because once he comes, imagine if he could run away from him. That puts so much pressure on these guys back here. Create the wall. Make him stop his feet so that you can make the tackle. Luckily, Poison got great speed, and he went and chased it down backside. See that? Imagine if he could outrun that. So much pressure on that backside. Great tackle. 4th and 3, 11-13 in the fourth. 27-10. Empty set now. Right? And here's what I love about it. Look at this empty set. It's empty. But here's what I love about the defense. They didn't really get on them. They said, we're not going to let you beat us with our feet. Look at this. Man, great job. Great job. And again, bad move by him. Look at the players. They're not even into the game. He's struggling right now. You're supposed to be trying to work your way to get here, work your way to this vacancy of the field. You're supposed to be trying to get back to get to the first. He literally had to run out of bounds because nobody to throw the ball to because they ain't working with him. That's amazing right there. Look at this. Scramble drill. Look. Go find somewhere to go. Look at it. 2 dudes just standing there. That's terrible, man. That's terrible. 13-11, 4:49 in the fourth, 27-10. Here we go, another great sack in here, 18 on the thing, making a great play right here on Kyron Jones. I thought it was a fumble, but then they just saying he threw the ball forward to get it away, or his knee was down, I'm sorry. Knee was down. Let's take a look at another play here, man. 1st and 10, 3:15 in the fourth. Canes up by 10. This is the backup quarterback, number 5. I don't know his name, but ended up getting a sack right there with Justin Scott. He didn't get the ball off. It looked like he threw the ball away, and we thought it was going to be a fumble for the Canes, but it ended up being down. His knee was down before he threw the ball. Great job, man. 2nd and 10, 2:24, up by 10. Love the discipline right here, man. Let's take a look at it. As well as they got an offensive pass interference. But let's take a look at the discipline, right? It's 2nd and 10, right? He could come say, hey, O'Connor could come say, I'm finna make a play. But watch him stay over the top. Also, it's a safety back here, number 13, Fitzgerald. Watch him stay over the top. Look at this. Look at the discipline. Look at the discipline. And look at the discipline here. Because if he releases and go there, this is great football right here now. If he releases and try to make this tackle, all you got to do is dump it right over his head, right? That's it. So, look, he can block, no problem. He's got the ball. The ball's behind the field. That's fine, all right? But look at the discipline. Stay with your man. Let's come get to the ball, right into the ball. Let's stay over the top of this route, and it's a safety here. Look at that. Great job, bro. Look at Fitzgerald. He almost got him another one, man. Great discipline. Great discipline by these guys, bro. Great discipline. 3rd and 12, 1:54 in the fourth. Still up by 10. Should have been a blowout. But look at Carson Beck go to work. Finds JoJo Trader just right here to make the first. I love the route. Runs it right at the first down marker. Fights to get the first down so we can keep the chains moving. 4th and 2, 26 seconds left. Coach called a timeout. And I was like, man, he going to kick a field goal? What he going to do? He said, heck no, boy. I'm finna go to the goal, boy. Here we go. Look at this. If this cat ain't a Heisman candidate, bro, as a true freshman, man, you putting a team on your back. You talking about making plays. Look at this cat, bro. Look at this. Oh, and he put him to sleep. That's what I'm talking about. Man, let's take a look at this play right here. They got zero coverage. They selling all out. They got everybody here is one-on-one. What does he do? Basically, all he's doing is running the slot fade and running for the end zone. Hey, throw it up, right? I'm not worried about the time. Look at this, man. Look at the concentration, bro. And that's not really bad coverage by 9. Go to sleep, boy. Look at him. Feelings hurt. Hold your head up, boy. Hold your head up, boy. Get that crap out of here, man. Touchdown, Canes. And then the field goal right there, 38 by Davis. Kicks that thing through 34-17. That's it for the good. Now let's get to the bad.
The bad.
All right, here we are with the bad. If you're still here, make sure you hit the like, share, subscribe button as well as notification bell so we have all of this content that comes on this channel. Let's get this thing rocking. 1st and 10, 5:15. Canes getting ready to score again. Let's take a look at this thing. Malachi Tony in motion. Oh, great play right here. Great design. Look, you got the deal here. I don't know why they didn't pay him no attention, but he comes off and dislodges this ball. Man, big time throw. Just a little bit late by Beck. A little bit inside. Should have been further outside. Lead him out here to the pylon. Definitely would have been a touchdown. But big time play by them. Wish he could have held on to it for a touchdown. 3rd and 7. Right? Here we go. Motion again. They've done everything with this cat, man. Look what he does. Look how much movement he gets from the defense. When he comes over here, look at all these guys that's got to change around and move. 3rd and 7 now, right? So look, that's right here. 3rd and 7, right there to about the 11-yard line. I'm sorry, to about the 6-yard line. Oh my God. Come on, Beck. You got to make this throw. This is easy. No pressure. Again, when he's off balance, he's off throw, he can't make these 5, 10-yard throws. No pressure. I don't know what scared him. The impact of the pads or something? I have no idea. But you can stand tall in there. No big deal. And I trust Malachi Tony. I trust Malachi Tony catching this ball and finding a way to get to this line right here for the first down. If not, it'd have been 4th and 1. Okay? But you got to give him a chance. You got to give him a chance. Golly, look at this. Look, I don't know what the rush was for. Everything was good. Oh, God, bro. Here we go. 4th and 1, 2:05 in the second. Canes up by 14. You know the big dog gonna get it. Love this play right here by Chase Smith. I'm gonna tell you what I hated. This was tough, right? He fought it, he beat it, great impact. Where's everybody else? Hurry up. You gotta hurry up and get there. He only gotta get to this white line. He's a big dude, he's 230, right? Come on, look. And he's still wrapping him up. Where we at, 5? Come on, boom. Where we at, 7? Where we at, 3? There's nowhere in the world he should have been able to slip through this and fight to get that first down. Nowhere in the world he should have slipped through there and fought to get that first down. Nowhere in the world. Unacceptable. Unacceptable, Canes. 4th and 1, 12:24 in the third. Up by 17 right now. Here we go again. Another option look. This is just a bad look, right? Why is it a bad look? We played it great, but we made an aggressive penalty right here by Pruitt. I believe that's Pruitt. Yeah, he got a face mask penalty, right? So I love the way we lined it up. I love the way we played it, right? We had it sewn up. You see Bain coming off here. We working here. We going to the pitch, man. We got this whole thing sewn up. Unfortunately, we get a little high instead of working the body and the legs, and right? And you got 2 people overrunning. Now, here's my only issue with this. So one got to be the boxer, which should have been Bobby, and you got to play the inside leverage there. I believe that's Chase. And you're going to come to the quarterback and chase it here. But instead, you had too high, right? And you tried to cut it back. You got to be able to work through that outside shoulder, the outside leg, and get low on that tackle. I'm sorry, that wasn't Chase. That was Basaint. 1st and 10, 5:32 in the third, up by 17 right now. Come on, man. It's just right here, kind of stuff is just unacceptable. All right, let's look at the blocking of it, right? Let's take a look at the blocking. Ruben Bain, he doesn't allow himself to get hooked, so he does a great job. He forces him to slide up. But if everybody else is getting work, he's just going to slide up and slide back out. So Bain actually did a great job right here by not doing what? Not allowing himself to get hooked. Only thing I'll say is try to compress it as much as you possibly can, which he did. But then look at everybody else. They're going to get hooked in here. Watch, he's going to come and work him. Just unacceptable, man. Good effort right there, Basaint. Great job. All right, here we are, 3rd and 8, 14-21. Still up by 17. Let's take a look at this deal. They got to get to the 40-yard line. Unacceptable, man. Unacceptable, right? It's not a bad route. We got to do better, put that pressure on them, and let's get there faster. We bring in 5. Come on, we got to be able to get home. But again, we got 2 guys doing what? Look at this, 2 guys chasing each other. You got Toure, and I believe that's Pruitt. Right there in the same thing. We got to know what gap we're fighting so we can work this. Y'all chasing each other at the same gap. Look at this. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Y'all don't know how to work together. You got to understand where you're working. I mean, that's a great catch, great pitch by the quarterback. 3rd and 8, 7:52 in the 4th. Carson Beck, it's like you get to a panic mode. It's like, all right, cool. They came in, fine. It's 3rd and 8. You up by 27. No sense to give away something simple. Boom, you see it, but you just throw it in panic like you don't see anybody else. I mean, you in charge of this, right? You in charge of this extra guy. That's your guy. It's almost like he panics. Like, oh, I gotta throw it out. I gotta get it out. Bro, look at that dude just can't catch. 1st and 10, 6:43 in the 4th. Still up by 17 right now. Again, here we go. Let's take a look at it. I don't know why we always want to go inside of these kind of wing tight ends. That's what they are. We always want to go inside. They there for a reason, right? You got to attack this dude first. I hate to say that. You got to attack this dude. Every time we just want to go in there, he's going to hook you and he's going to get outside. I don't know if that's what's being taught or whatever. But see, look, we want to go inside all the time. Now, I don't have a problem if you're going to bring somebody from here. If you want to go in there and you bring somebody from here, great. But you can't go in here and let him get out here. It's too much pressure. It's too much pressure. Right? And I had to be honest, Ruben ain't the fastest. I mean, he ain't the fastest of all guys to be chasing these guys down back here. And that's what you get. I mean, wow, hellified catch, bro. Holy smokes. But imagine if you can't make this throw if we putting the pressure on him. If I go here and I work back out this way, he can't get that depth because he's worried about what? He's worried about me putting it on him. But once I can get outside, it makes it harder for these guys back here. I tell y'all that all the time. Look at that. He's not worried about that. That's easy pitch and catch. Jeez. All right, here we go. 4th and 11. 4:01 in the 4th. Up by 17 still. Unacceptable. Got hit with a double move. All right. All he did was got hit with a simple double move. Not a big deal. You're going to see the same dude green here. He's going to run it out and run it up. Right? He's going to go here. He's going to go. And he gets caught and get beat deep. Come on. Know the situation, bro. It's 4th and 11. 4th and 11. He ain't even run 11 yards. He got to get to the 30. He got to get to the 30 to get the first. Come on, pay attention to that. Watch this. What is he running out to? He's 4 yards short. Unacceptable, man. Come on, Brown. Got to be better than that, bro. This is bad technique overall, be honest. Here we are, 2nd and 20, 2:57 in the 4th. I mean, to me, it's just like I get it, and we playing man. Again, here we go. We in this man concept. What do? We get knocked off by our own guy right here. So he's gonna slide up underneath, right? Watch this. Got knocked off. We got to learn how to. We have to understand that we got to learn how to play this, man. We got to learn how. If he drags hit, get over the top of the junk. All this traffic, you got to get over the top of it. I know you playing man, but get over the top of it. Meet him on the other side. See that? We not gonna put, anyway, I'm getting pissed off. It just don't make no sense at all, man. Shout out to Fitzgerald on the tackle. 3rd and 1, 1:10 in the 4th. Come on, y'all. Like, we can't get around the corner on this. Boom, let's go. We got it right here. We got it here. Let's take a look at the next block. Look at this. Bell getting blown back. This is unacceptable by all stretch. Bell just getting blown back. And again, I don't know why we hesitate on this block. It's a license to miss block. What does a license to miss block mean? I can't come here and stagger. I got to be able to know what I'm targeting. If I'm going to target his inside shoulder, then I'm coming full blast. If he go inside of that, then that's on him. It's about to be a collision. So he can make a decision. I can't worry. You got to get here to get up here. That's not going to help us. Now, I wish one day they would do this and pull it with Beck with a guy leaking out here or something. But anyway, maybe I'm asking too much. See, it's just bad design. I like the play call, just bad execution, really. Look at that. So much penetration on our O-line, man. Look at this Bell just getting worked back here. Can y'all stop cutting the doggone game pants? They're like idiots. Anyway, that's it with the bad. Now let's get to the ugly.
The ugly.
All right, here we are with the ugly. Like I said, if you're still here, make sure you hit the like, share, subscribe button, as well as notification bell, so we have all of this content that comes on this channel. Let's get this thing started off with a doggone special teams play. And you know the Miami Hurricanes have suffered with penalties, and we get a stupid one here. I want y'all to look at this. Look at this penalty, man. We go in here, we do a great job getting down, covering, filling this in. But I want you to watch 16. All right? That's a young dude, cornerback. I forgot his doggone name. Antoine, I believe. First of all, he makes the unnecessary shove, but I'll take it, whatever. It's in the pile. You just want to get somebody. But now we're here. The whistle is blown right now. The whistle is blown at this point because they started blowing the whistle. When I looked at the video, when you saw that towel go up, that's when they blew the whistle. The whistle is blown, and we still going in there, and we tripping and we falling, and then they throw the flag. And the first thing the rookie does is doggone throw his doggone hands up with orange gloves. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Look, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Get your behind off the goddamn field, rookie. Anyway, 4th and 10, 6:22. Canes were up by 7. What happened? They kicked the field goal right down the gut, man. Golly. Terrible. We're supposed to kill these folks. 1st and 10, 12:06 in the 3rd. Canes up by 17. Here go a big time play right here by that running back. Oh my goodness. Straight shot out of a cannon. We've seen this play right here already, just an inside zone with a lead, right? Gonna come in here. Great job, great blocking. But this is what happened when we play man, right? When we play man in this situation, now we had no outside secondary force. And that's what happened. Got pinned in there. Brown got pinned. It's a foot race. And it's a little too late, my man. Touchdown. Turkeys. They're going to keep the field goal as well, right down the gut. And cut that thing to 10. 1st and 10, 1:49 in the 3rd. Up by 17, Canes. What we going to do with it? Foolishness. And I keep telling y'all, it's something with the cadence. You can't tell me too many times we have false starts. Now we got an errant snap. He's not even looking. So it's something that he's saying, or there's something that's coming out of the Beck's mouth to make him feel like he's giving him the go call, whatever that is. All he did was look this way, and he told him to come on. So I don't know what it is. Coach Cristobal, if you can hear this, watch it. Probably said something, just made him snap it. All right? And then Beck go down there and fall on the 2-yard line, looking like an old sucker MC. Anyway, 1st and goal, 3:24 in the 4th. They like they about getting ready to score. That's exactly what they do. They know the big boy getting the doggone ball. Look at this. This is a backup quarterback, too. Come on, Torrey. You can't reach over this block. We got a down block here. All right? No fine. Mesidor's going to be here. You got a guy coming here. Torrey, you're here. And you got a secondary force. They're bringing the guy. You're going to hear. He's going to keep the ball. Let's pay attention to it. Watch this. He's inside. That's perfect. He takes it on here. What you waiting on? Come on with it. He's got him. That's fine. You got to come with it. He's got outside leverage. He's inside. You got to be head up. But this is when guys don't understand how to play within the integrity of the defense. Look at that. He's got the ricochet. He's got the outside. You got the head up. He's got him manned up. He's done for. But because we overrun it right here with Torrey and we reach, now guess what? That man gets through there and he just drag him and pull him on in for the touchdown. Bull crap, man. They kicking extra points now, man. Terrible. Bro, here's what really pissed me off in this game. 3:17 left in the game. 3:17 left. 3:17 left. I want you to look how they lined up, and we make no adjustment. I guess it's our onside kick adjustment. They're in onside kick. It ain't like they fooled us. They tried to go there and they came over here, and they got the bounce they needed and got this ball back. Look at this, man. Unacceptable, bro. Unacceptable. First of all, they got the numbers on us. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now 1, 2, 3. One of these guys got to recover it. So they got 4.3 plus the guy that got to recover it. Come on. Unreal, bro. Unreal. And that's it for the ugly. There you have it. The Miami Hurricanes found their Thanksgiving turkey, and they already got them plucked and cooking in the oven. Can't wait till Thursday. Next week, the Canes will be taking on the Pittsburgh Panthers in Pittsburgh in exactly 6 days, 13 hours, 24 minutes, and 14, 13, 12 seconds. So don't be afraid of what's coming up next for these Miami Hurricanes, because they got to win out in order to get a chance to get a bid in the college football playoffs. So if you like what I've done here and you appreciate the content, all I'm asking that you go ahead and hit the like, share, and subscribe button, as well as notification bell, so you're aware of all the latest content that comes out on this channel. And Coach Hayes will catch you at the 50-yard line. And as always, go Canes.